Japa covered his weapon with his energy and fired an attack at Baron. The old man immediately strengthened the blessing. He was shocked to see how massive the energy of the strongest swordsman is. Japa's energy towered over him. The Sword Saint's attack destroyed the surrounding and basically changed the landscape. Unfortunately for the tiger, Baron's shield was still standing. With a nervous look on his face, the old man turned around. He was shocked to see how Japa destroyed the area with just his sword chi. He knew that the Sword Saint would be strong, but he never expected him to be on such a different level. Baron realized that Japa had the martial prowess that was on par with a certain set of people. The old man smiled when he thought of this. He raised his hand up and told the Sword Saint that his sword chi is nothing but a petty trick in front of the blessing of the star. While the magic bomb was absorbing mana, Baron asked the Sword Saint to tell him what he will do. He reminded him that the bomb is still absorbing mana as they speak. With an evil smile on his face, the old man advised Japa to retreat and plan for the future. He assured the Sword Saint that he will be able to escape the range of the explosion since he is alone. Baron informed Japa that every other lowly thing in the area will turn into ashes along with the mountains. While the man was talking, Japa remembered that Ronan told him that it is basically impossible to destroy the shield. He could not believe that it managed to neutralize his attack. The Sword Saint realized that this blessing can pose a significant threat to them in future if they do not adequately prepare for it. Japa stepped forward and released a part of his energy. He told Baron that he wants to see how far he can go against the blessing of the star. The moment he said this, he took a stance. The old man was shocked to feel the energy Japa was releasing. The level of oppression exceeded that of the previous attack. Baron realized that the Sword Saint was about to use his aura. He laughed when he saw this. He could not believe that a mere beast was struggling desperately against the sky. He told Japa that he truly respects him. With a crazy smile on his face, Baron asked Japa to show him the power of the strongest being on earth. He asked him to go all out. Immediately he said this, Japa raised his hand. Before the Sword Saint could use his attack, someone called out to him and asked him if he is crazy. The person turned out to be Ronan. Our boy asked Japa to turn down his attack. He told the Sword Saint that he will blow up the entire mountain range even before the bomb explodes. Baron was surprised to hear this. Ronan asked the Sword Saint to not forget their original goal. Immediately he said this. Japa took away his energy. He turned around and asked Ronan to tell him why he is just arriving. He told our boy that he is slower than he looks. While breathing heavily, Ronan informed Japa that it is his first time hearing this. He asked the Sword Saint if he does not know that he is just too fast. Our boy told the tiger that he can stand back now that he has seen the blessing of the star for himself. Ronan informed Japa that he will not be able to do anything to the old man no matter how incredible he is. Baron was surprised to see what was happening. Ronan explained to the Sword Saint that the situation is already quite urgent. He asked him if he is going to act stubborn. Japa told our boy that his judgment is correct. He told him to take care of things since he is better suited for the situation. Baron could not believe what he was seeing. He could not believe that a little kid was speaking arrogantly to the Sword Saint. Ronan walked forward and told Baron that he is grateful. He took out his sword and explained to the old man that he already understands the situation thanks to his loud voice. He told Baron that the goddamn disturbance will be over once they kill him and disarm the magic bomb. With a smile on his face, Ronan asked the old man if he is really an executive. He explained to him that although he has the blessing, he is not half as strong as the crazy rotten dead wrench called Brigia. Baron asked our boy to tell him how he knows Brigia. With a horrifying look on his face, the old man asked Ronan if Brigia was killed by a lump of blood like him. While his body was trembling, Baron told our boy that someone like him is not allowed to insult Brigia with his filthy tongue. The moment he said this, several tentacles came out of his body. The old man asked Ronan if he wishes to be torn apart to death. Baron's tentacles had their own set of eyes and mouths. He explained to our boy that Brigia was a renowned believer even in their church. She rose to the position of branch leader through her strength, and she was regarded as one of the most esteemed believers. Ronan was surprised to see the old man's tentacles. Baron was annoyed to hear that some lowly bastard with such an insignificant mana would dare to harm a noble being like Brigia. Immediately he said this, he attacked our boy with his tentacles. With a look of anger on his face, Baron asked Ronan to stop his blasphemous lies. He called Ronan a bastard and a non-believer. He believed that our boy must have witnessed Brigia's death. He asked Ronan to tell him every single detail of her death. The moment the tentacles came closer to him, Ronan smiled. He told the old man that he will have to tell him the truth in person if he is curious. Immediately he said this, our boy disappeared in front of the tentacles. He rushed to attack Baron. The old man was surprised to see how fast Ronan was. He realized that our boy has some level of skills. He told Ronan that he is good enough to be his aide. He explained to Ronan that it is impossible for him to beat Brigida with just his sword. He knew that there was no way our boy could catch his boss off guard. Baron told Ronan that it would have been impossible for him to even touch Brigida's blessing. The moment he said this, Ronan tore his body apart. The old man could not comprehend what just happened. Our boy turned to him and revealed to him that Brigida was also yapping like him. Immediately he said this, he used his sword to destroy the magic bomb. The bomb released some sparks and its magic circle disappeared. Ronan told the old man that his boss died just like this, with a cold gaze in his eyes. Our boy asked Baron if his curiosity has been resolved. Guys, we have come to the end of our video. If you guys want part 47 of this recap, let me know in the comments section. Don't forget to like and smash that subscribe button for more recaps. See you guys later.